Hi, welcome back to VHB. We're here at the shop looking at this 88 Saleen Mustang. We've been working on this for a while. Had to adjust the rockers, put the intake on. Also, we had to redo the EGR spacer because the one it had a huge hole underneath. Can't see, but underneath here it's not flat across, it actually goes up and back down. So the one that they had on the vehicle was this one here that someone ported. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn this way to the sun. So someone ported on this and tried to open it up to 70 mil so they can get the throttle body to fit and for this to work on the back, but it had a huge vacuum leak that I can actually stick my fingernail in, and we were wondering why the car was running so high. It just had a massive vacuum leak. So the owner purchased this little aluminum block here. It's an actually 70 mil like an EGR delete block. So we got that. I got a new throttle position sensor because the old one someone cranked it down so much that it just broke and put indentations into the sensor, and so when you locked it down, you go to move the throttle, it would move automatically no matter how tight you got it with, you know, what washers you put on it. So we just got a new one, fixed that, adjusted that, and we got a couple wires. They're kind of long. They're just AutoZone wires, so they're kind of long, so we kind of, you know, put them on top of the intake just to get them shorter so it doesn't touch the header. But yeah, so I put a quick tune on this. We're gonna do the first startup. It's probably gonna run a little rich. I got it so I know it's a little on the rich side, so it'll be a little safe versus being too lean and burning holes and pistons. But we're here. I just uploaded a tune not too long ago, and the battery's fully charged. We are using a quarter horse into the computer, and this computer is the computer that comes with the 88 Mustangs. But yeah, so we got a mass airflow sensor car, and I disconnected and deactivated the map sensor barometer, so we're good there. So make sure we're in neutral, and here we go. It's cold start, as you guys can see. Oh, start right up. Not bad. First startup. Alright, the wideband's got to circulate so we can see what it is. We're running, looks like about between 12 to 14 inches of vacuum, and the wideband's about to, there we go. Yeah, so we're running a little too rich, but we'll fix that. I'll mess with the tune, but also, like I said, this is cold, so that's an enrichment table, so it's going to be a little less than that when it warms up. But as you can see, that's what it is right now. You can hear the whine from the Supercharger. And it's not smooth idle. I have to, like I said, I have to fix the tune. But not bad, not bad. Not bad for a first startup with just throwing a tune in it and trying to go from blind. Sounds a little on the mean side. Smells a little rich. But not too bad, not bad. We'll get her. It's got a little surge. I gotta fix that. But as soon as I mess with the timing, I'll get it. But not bad. Need to fix the fuel table. It's a little too rich. Vacuum's right about 12. When it gets warmer, it should be closer to 15. Let's see. And we're just starting to get a little temperature in her. So I'll wait till she gets a little warmer and I'll rev on it. But yep, pretty cool little car. Nice little setup. I don't want to show off too much of the car, but yeah, it's little. It needs to be all cleaned up. Yeah, believe me, this we need to do a lot, but we just got it. The intake put on, the valves adjusted, you know, all that stuff. Just diagnosing left and right what's going on, why it's running like crap. Well, found out it had a huge vacuum leak. Okay, we're getting up to about 100 and almost 160 degrees, so it should be somewhat safe to get a little rev on it. Not bad, fairly smooth. Whoops, gotta fix that. See what we go out to boost wise. Not bad, but she is rich, so we'll fix that tune. No big deal. I'll get it going. I'll show some more videos of this as me tuning the car, so you can see what's going on and how I do it. But yeah, she sounds pretty good, pretty mean. We're gonna change this intake out. We're gonna put a different intake on it. Something that has a little more flow, because that's a Ford Explorer intake that someone tried to port the front half of this open, and they opened it quite a bit, probably about 80 mil or so, 75 to 80 mil. And this 70 mil spacer, he can stick my finger in and catch a lip, so I'm guessing closer around 75 mil that they ported that thing on, thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna make a lot of power. Well, they didn't touch anything in the runners, like none of this got touched. They only ported to about here-ish. Oops, sorry, a little too low. They ported to about right about here-ish, as far as they can reach. So from here back is open, but this rest is all stock, so it didn't really help anything. Barely, minute, if at all. But we are going to put a bigger intake on this so we can take advantage of those 185 heads. And we might even turn up the boost a little bit more and get this bad girl to closer to 500 horsepower. All this on a stock bottom end 302. So we'll see what's going on. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll send some more. You guys have a good day. Bye.